Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Isaac Morton and welcome to my channel. Today we are in the Colchester region, a region I wanted to come to for some time. And today we are going to do two stations for you. The second least used station in Colchester area, and then the least used station in Colchester area. We are at Wyvenhoe station.
The first one was a nightmare to get to.
Yeah, we tried to do Hythe, but you couldn't park there, so forget for Hythe, it's not going to be done. But we are at Wyvenhoe. You can see there's a bus stand here for the local bus in Colchester. It has a car park, big car park as well. And it looks very quiet, Wyvenhoe. There is River Colne down here as well, which is not far. River Colne is like also in Wyvenhoe. So what can we see in Wyvenhoe station? Let's have a look. Before we even go onto the platform, let's just show you where we are on the map. Beautiful station building. There's the bike rack. Right, here we are, Wyvenhoe. So, we are, there's Colchester. That was Hythe, we just couldn't do that, but we're here at Wyvenhoe. And the last one we're going to get to is Chapel and Wake's Colne. There's a lovely museum there as well. So we're up there. There's the bike rack. Station car park with people in it. People parked. Another network route map. Welcome to Wyvenhoe. There you go, let me just get that in a sign. Ooh, Wyvenhoe. And this is a platform. Well, the next train is in 50 minutes, but this is it's got a help point. There's a smart card reader here as well. Interesting. And look at this, we've got train times. Wow. We actually have train times.
Hot card includes Oyster card.
Yeah. Train times at Wyvenhoe. So let's start with Monday to Friday. So going towards London, I'm going to find it first. Here we go, Wyvenhoe. First train of the day is at 5:33, 6:03, 6:23. There's a big 6:53, 6:59, 7:07, 7:26, 7:58. Basically, it's a half-hour service in the week. 8:07, 8:24, 8:43, 9:23, 9:32, 10:23, 10:32. It's like 50-minute service. 11:23, 11:32, 12:23. The same times. And the last train is at. The last train.
When is it?
Where did it go? Is at 23:28. So it's a 50-minute service on a Saturday. Back here again, where's it gone, Wyvenhoe? 5:47 is the first train of the day, 6:23, 6:32, 7:23. Again, it's only 15 minutes. And then the last train of the day is at 23:28. But Sundays, it's here again, Wyvenhoe, 7:52, 8:56, then it's 9:56. Basically gets an hourly service. The last train of the day is at 22:48. Going upwards from London to Clacton and the other areas, first train of the day from London is 6:38, 7:13, 8:15, 6:23, 8:23, 9:15. Every 15 minutes basically from London. Same on the Saturday, every 15-minute service, and on Sunday the same thing every hour. So this is how big the station is. It's lovely, lovely long. Nice footbridge. Huge platforms. And you've got a ticket machine which actually works. Here's the, there we are exactly again, at Wyvenhoe. This is platforms for trains to Colchester and Liverpool Street. Platform 2 is to Clacton-on-Sea. It has a waiting shelter. In fact, it's got two waiting shelters because this side, there's a beautiful waiting shelter. Look at this clock. Look at this clock. That is so old-fashioned. Still ticks, still ticking. There's nobody here at this station. Absolutely none. Look, nobody at Wyvenhoe today. Nobody. This waiting shelter is modern. But look how long this platform is. There's a tiny one over there as well. Let's cross over the bridge. Show you what's on the other platform too. So trains, there is, from the station, there's one train an hour goes to London, one train an hour goes to Colchester, one train an hour goes to Clacton, and one goes to Walton-on-the-Naze. Now let's cross over the bridge, because this is a tiny waiting shelter as well. It's a nice little bridge here at Wyvenhoe. Also, Wyvenhoe is also very, if you are into walking, we have the onward travel information as well. We have the onward travel, look at this. So, what's there to see? There are buses, right? There's one right outside over here. So there's buses from the station. I think there's River Cone over here as well. So, if you like walking, the River Cone is here as well.
That's clone.
So, if you like walking, there's a nice walk here on the Saturday Walkers Club website. Starts at Wyvenhoe. Quite a modern footbridge. It's not so old. It's quite nice. This is a nice footbridge. So whilst we're crossing the footbridge, let's tell you the statistics for Wyvenhoe station. That is the following: 323,558 passengers used this station last year. 889 a day. That's the line going that way. I like it. It's a nice curved station. What's on the other end? There's a lovely waiting shelter down there as well.
Lovely. Tiny. What is that there?
Looks like an exit here to Wyvenhoe. It's crazy. Maybe another exit here. Yes, an exit down the railway there. And again, you've got onward travel station on this side. There's onward travel station over there as well. So this is platform 1. Sorry, this is platform 2 to Thorpe, Oak and Clacton and Walton-on-the-Naze. And platform 1 goes to London. But look at this. I want to show you this waiting shelter is really cool. This waiting shelter is much older compared to that one. And they've got different types of benches here as well. I've noticed that this is old and modern. But this waiting shelter compared to that one is very old.
This is ancient.
This is like ancient compared to the other one. Again, you've got train times, which I'm not going to go for again because it's exactly the same as the other side. Here's the map again. At least if you're waiting with a train, you've got the map here as well. And then you've got what there is to see in this area. You are here in Wyvenhoe. It tells you what you can do. There's River Cone.
There's a ferry.
Yes, that's the ferry. Then you can go across into the other side. It's only in the summer. So the ferry is only open in the summer.
So come whilst it's open.
And you can see the different birds in Wyvenhoe as well, along the river ferry.
Not many.
And this is actually very nice. This is a nice station in Colchester area. Hang on, there's quite, now this is very interesting because this year's the 200 years of the railways. So this is very good. Here, they told you the history of the railways. So 1860 they built up the railways. That's 60 years. That's the first 60 years. Then the next 50 years, early days of the railway. One example in the early years of the railways, they didn't have proper timetables. They had different times with London. There was London time, there was Liverpool time. Wyvenhoe was 1911, was spelled Wyvenho originally. And then you have 1940s to the 60s. And then now to 2025. Great British Railways is coming soon. Yes, by the way, this is going to be coming Great British Railways. And this is Wyvenhoe Station. Very nice. Lovely and pretty. Very nice. Right. Please like, please subscribe. See you at the next station very soon. Thank you for watching.